Now, are we a festival crowd? Do we like going to festivals? I don't like them. Right. Let me explain why. You go to a field, you're in the middle of nowhere, you live in a tent, you've got no access to food or sanitation. What you've done is you spent £200 to live in a refugee camp for the weekend. And if you're really lucky, Coldplay are the main act. And there are actual Syrian refugees going, no, please, take me back to Syria. I prefer barrel bombs to next Chris Martin album. Oh, what are you more offended about, criticising Coldplay or the Syrian refugee? Anyway, I was doing this festival, and it was, I was doing stand-up at this festival, and it was a vegan festival, which is less fun than it sounds, because it was about as much fun as being force-fed cold tofu by Morrissey when he leaves around his novel. And I was doing stand-up while I was on after a burlesque act. Are we familiar with burlesque? Yeah? If you're not familiar with burlesque, what it is, it's like lap dancing with feathers, only without the lap dancing. It's basically stripping for hipsters, right? And I was watching this woman, she's taking her clothes off with a martini glass, and I'm thinking, am I allowed to get an erection? Am I? Oh, I don't know, moral minefield. Don't objectify women, but she's showing me her boobs. It's postmodern. My penis doesn't have an MA in women's studies. So I want to, we need to figure out what's the difference between stripping and burlesque. Well, I'll break it down for you. What you've got is if a slim Eastern European woman takes her clothes off in a pub with blacked out windows, oh my God, that's stripping, that's awful. But if a chubby ex-private school girl takes her clothes off in a former working men's club, oh, that's burlesque, that's so empowering. Yeah, you've all seen those shows. So the big important moral difference between stripping and burlesque is don't diet and don't be foreign.